I have done my own research. I have reached out to people in Nyabohanse, people that are very 100% reliable. It doesn't matter what you have watched elsewhere, whatever you've watched elsewhere, that is their own. This is my own, and this is my own opinion, and other than opinion, this is my own research. And I'm doing this because my subscribers requested me to do research on this, and that is why I'm here. From reliable sources from Nyabohanse, actually 2 reliable sources from Nyabohanse. And other than reliable sources, I will also put some things across that, and I want you to be very open-minded, okay? I want you to be very, very open-minded while you're watching me, doing this reaction video. Like I said, me and T, I don't do reaction to go with the masses. No, I don't do that. I do that based on my own convictions. You understand that? I don't do the masses. I don't follow the masses. Okay? And in case somebody feels offended by that, I'm sorry, but there is absolutely nothing that I can do about it to change that. This is me, and that has always been me. So, from my 2 sources, 𝐷𝐼𝐼 does not have any baby. Okay, 𝐷𝐼𝐼 does not have any baby. She doesn't have a baby at all. It is all lies.
When people posting the video, posting their community post, saying that, oh, you know, that 𝐷𝐼𝐼 has a baby. Which baby? You know, and you are not in the village. You don't know even Nyabohanse village. You know, and you're just posting rubbish in your community post that, oh, that you have confirmed from Nyabohanse that 𝐷𝐼𝐼 has a kid. From where? Just respect people.
Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air.
Guys, a 7-year-old girl has been subjected to ridicule on the streets. This child is being bullied. This child is being trolled. This child is just facing havoc. All because she is 𝐷𝐼𝐼's niece. Now, even 7-year-old kids, guys, cannot be kids. 7-year-old children cannot run around. They cannot be themselves because they are going to be put on thumbnails. They are going to be trolled. They are going to be reacted on. Guys, who does that? Like, seriously. And when their children, guys, when somebody says anything about their children, children are off limits, children should not be talked about, MORAA wished our children disease and sickness, MORAA did ABCD, like their children are the ones who are special. Now, guys, let me ask you a question. Why would anybody come out here and start ridiculing a child just because this child is associated with D? I mean, even if this child, you know, even if this child was to be 𝐷𝐼𝐼's child, I mean, like, so what? So what? So she is supposed to be put on thumbnails and, you know, on clips like this. People talking about her, people saying all these things, calling out her name. Others even now nicknaming her, you know, turning her name around and calling her something else. Guys, what is this? You tell me, guys. I don't know if you all have seen these videos of the Lazy Gang where they are coming out with this little girl, you know, that 𝐷𝐼𝐼 was talking to when 𝐷𝐼𝐼 visited her sister at her home, her sister Winnie. You know, her elder sister Winnie. When 𝐷𝐼𝐼 visited her, you know, the children were there. So she introduced these beautiful girls to her husband, Pero. And guys, after this, all hell broke loose. People have been talking. Guys, I saw thumbnails. It is like they had a meeting, guys. It is like they sent a message to their WhatsApp group and said, this is it. This is what we were waiting for. Attack. You know, it is like they were waiting for that cue to attack 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒, to attack this child. Guys, they all have come out until I have said, hey, no. This cannot be, guys. This cannot be. And you know, this time around, I have seen carrots being a bit, you know, not thoughtful. I'm trying to look for the word. Actually, there's no word. Because she was not being a bit anything. But I've seen her, you know, at least she covered this child's face. Okay, let me say this. At least she tried to follow the YouTube guidelines, you know. Also, 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒, you know. And it is not that they did anything right. It is just that they did not show this. They showed the child, yes, but they hid the child's face. But there are people, guys, like 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄, hey, who put the child, you know, I mean the photo of this child from head to toe, guys. And also, this other lady, Pamela something, I also saw her thumbnail. Actually, it is somebody who sent me that thumbnail and said, MORAA, look, what is this? And I was like, for real? Oh my God, guys, I just think that MORAA, these people, they just like, you know, they just like to let things slide like this. Me, I can let things slide, but my child, you know, you plaster my child's photo like this, then this one you cannot let it slide, guys. This one you cannot let it slide. No. You know, first of all, the mother of this child is not a YouTuber. The mother is Winnie, 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒's elder sister. She does not deserve this. She lives a quiet life. Guys, if she wanted to be a YouTuber, this one, she would have become a YouTuber a long time ago. Why? Because her other siblings, all of them are YouTubers. They would have given her shout-outs here and there. She would have had an audience as we speak. But I'm pretty sure 100% that she does not want to have a YouTube channel. And guys, I can tell you all for free, 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒 may not necessarily have maybe tried to persuade her to have a YouTube channel. Neither David Jr. That's according to me, guys. That is according to me. But I'm pretty sure that MORAA has tried. Because MORAA, guys, MORAA always wants everybody to be on YouTube. Everybody he comes into contact with. And I'm pretty sure, 100%, MORAA has even tried maybe once or twice to say, hey, sister, big sis, what do you think? Why don't you open a channel? Be showing people around your home. You know, as you do business, you should, and I'm sure the sister said, no, I love my privacy. I just want to be quiet, you know, in my corner. I want to do my things. I like a private life, you know. I'm 100% sure that's what she said. Now, guys, her younger sister comes from Poland, and now she is married, and she is bringing her husband for introductions, and her children happen to be there, and the camera, you know, of course, it was rolling, and it happened to capture this nice reunion of auntie, the rich auntie from Poland, and the Mzungu uncle they have visited, and then guys, and then this, and then a child, you know, is on all thumbnails. What is this, guys? Tell me, when this child sees herself on all these thumbnails like this, I mean, maybe, you know, when she's at home, she's watching TV, she watches YouTube, and, you know, maybe her mother, you know, her mother puts on 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒 sometimes to check out how her younger sister is doing. And, of course, you know, like on TV, how, you know, the thumbnails, you know, arrange themselves like this, and then all of a sudden, you know, just after your mother has watched 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒, because all the other videos that are connected to 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒, they start popping up, and when these videos start popping up, hey, you're seeing your, imagine this 7-year-old girl, seeing her pictures everywhere. Mommy, why is my picture, kwa nini mimi niko pale? Why am I there? So now what will her mother tell her? These are reactors. They are talking nicely about you. They are what? Guys, this is wrong. This is stupid. This is absurd. And like I said, it is only 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄 and MORAA who let this nonsense happen. Yeah, because this kind of thumbnails, first of all, they should be struck down immediately. Guys, people cannot be joking around with people like this. MORAA wished our children. MORAA wished reactors' children. Even this one is a child. Why is this child being treated like this? If the mother comes out and says, these people who are putting my child's thumbnail like this, may all their children be struck by lightning. You'll hear the, what did our children do to you? You are just reacting. This is BS. Total BS, guys. It cannot happen. It is unacceptable. And guys, guess who started all this nonsense on the streets? That �𝐔𝐘𝐒. Mzee. You know, you would think that he is wise. You would think that people become wise with age, you know. But that's not true, guys. That is not true. Some people, they become foolish with age. Because he came out here to start saying that 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄 has a child, that she is hiding, you have another child, why are you hiding the child, and blah, blah, 𝐻𝐻𝐇. And guys, if you all remember, that is the time I came out here and I did a reaction video. After Black Beauty came and said that 𝐘𝐒 is the one who brought the issue of D having a child on the streets. And Black Beauty said that 𝐘𝐒 had been paid to go snoop around and investigate and come up with combo stories, you know. And since 𝐘𝐒, and now this is me saying, you know, since 𝐘𝐒 wanted to be in the good books of this lazy guy, he had to lie. He had to come out here and start fabricating stories that 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄, you know, has a child. I mean, to get attention, guys. What else do you expect from a mzee like that? So now, I came out and did that reaction. And I said that Mzee 𝐘𝐒 is one who brought out that issue to the streets. And I played Black Beauty's clip where she was saying that 𝐘𝐒 had been paid and he is the one who came up with these crooked stories. And you all saw what happened. 𝐘𝐒 came out, MORAA, I am going to come for you, MORAA, this, that, and the other. And I told Mzee 𝐘𝐒 right here. And I said, Mzee 𝐘𝐒, why aren't you addressing Black Beauty? Because it is Black Beauty who said that you were paid to bring up this shenanigans. Why aren't you addressing Black Beauty? You know? And he has never said anything about that. So I am here to say that this combo mzee is the one who brought out these stories, guys. And even 𝐷𝐾𝐒 himself has attested to it, guys. Listen to this. And so you can know that this mzee is just a hogwash mzee. Oh, yes.
So.
Look here, Chantel. So this is my niece.
My what?
Chantel. Look here, Chantel. So this is my niece, Chantel.
Why did you hesitate there, 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄? I have no idea. I don't know.
What's your name?
Chantel.
How old are you?
7.
7 years old. Aya, let's go, Chantel.
So let's say roughly 7 years. That was before 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄 started traveling, right? Let me see the first video that 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄 posted. When was that?
Ingia hapo nyuma twende.
When did 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄 post the first video? Her first video was 7 years ago. Huh. Coincidences. So 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄, is it true you started this vlogging journey after giving birth? I have no idea. I can't really tell. I mean, this is the oldest video. When you go to someone's channel and click on the videos, there is a scroll thing here. You click on either the latest, the popular video, or the oldest. So the oldest video is 7 years ago. And she said, upcoming queen YouTuber. Your dreams are valid, man. Upcoming queen YouTuber. And guess what? She's a queen YouTuber, by the way. So 7 years ago. How old are you?
How old are you?
7.
7 years old. Aya, let's go, Chantel.
I ain't saying nothing. You heard I didn't say nothing. So if you're planning to come for me, you just know this conversation was started by the one and only 𝐶𝐒 Senior. And how he started this thing, he said, 𝐷𝐒, it said you've conceived in Poland. So are you planning to bring your kids back to Kenya?
Give birth to 10 children, bring them back to Africa. Maisha will be there, senior. And I believe you have another child. Where is your daughter?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you mention? And I never even saw that daughter when there was Maisha's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you hiding that one?
Uh-huh.
You see, you people don't play with people's minds.
Imagine, guys, imagine this Mzee coming out to talk nonsense. And like I said, it is not every person who ages with wisdom. Some people age with foolishness. Somebody who was a teacher, guys, somebody who is an elder in the community, and instead of coming out and telling people, no, it is good to say the truth out here, the truth will always set you free. It is good to say the right things, don't be ridiculing people. You cannot be coming out here to talk about people's children. I thought that he would be the one to come out and say something that is reasonable. But guys, you cannot expect reasonable stuff from Mzee 𝐶𝐒. Not from 𝐶𝐒 Iscariot. No way. Guys, and as you all have heard, 𝐷𝐒 now is using that, as leverage. Actually, it is not just 𝐷𝐒. Also, I have seen carrots doing the same. Now they are coming out and they are saying it is 𝐶𝐒 who said. 𝐶𝐒 said. 𝐶𝐒 brought out this news. Also, I have seen the notorious hater. The same thing, coming out with this girl story. That this girl doesn't look like the rest, This girl looks different. This girl, this and that. Trying to bring out that narrative that this child is not Winnie's child. It is a shame, guys. All because of Mzee 𝐶𝐒. But then again, guys, these people are parents, except 𝐷𝐒. I'm not even sure, guys. I don't know. But I think that 𝐷𝐒 is the only one who is not a parent yet. So these other ones being parents, why would they come out and start trolling a 7-year-old girl? Guys, I just want somebody to tell me that. Somebody to answer me that question. Especially people in this lazy gang, because they are the ones who come out here and say, oh, MORAA, you've forgotten how MORAA told people's children that they will be sick. Have you forgotten, MORAA? Didn't you see that? I mean, what nonsense. Okay, so now what are they doing? Are you guys condemning them? Are you going to the comments section and writing and saying, guys, it is not good to be, bringing out a child like this? No, that's not what I'm saying, guys. I looked at some of their comments and I was like, this is appalling. Oh yeah, this is MORAA and D's love child. This is I don't know what. She looks like D. Look at the nose. Look at some nonsensical stuff, guys. Things that have no proof. No evidence. Just because somebody came out and said it, and just because these other ones are amplifying that narrative in their platforms. Guys, is that okay? Please let me know in the comment section. Is that okay? Sometimes let us do things with sense. Let us be sensitive about life. Let us be sensitive about people's families. This is 𝐷𝐒. You want to make money from her? At least be sensitive. Now you will even make her sister say, D, when you come to my home, please don't film my kids ever again, or don't film my home. Because I don't want all this hula baloo, about me. I don't want all this stuff surrounding me. Guys, I don't think this is fair. I don't think it is right. Please let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Because to me, this is not right. Also, like this video, guys, and subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already. Let us keep listening to 𝐷𝐒.
I have no idea if the alleged daughter is the one that is supposed to join college, because apparently how this story is coming, according to how 𝐶𝐒 Senior explained it, he say 𝐷imongo has been hiding this story. And according to how rumors had it, allegedly, 𝐷imongo got this kid long time ago. All right? If that is true, I'm not really sure. I can't prove that. I can't really stand and say I know for sure. But according to how the rumors are coming and the drama is that it happened long time ago. So basically, it could be true. But now, this other one, Chantel, I don't know. I don't really think so. Well. You tell me what you think in the comment section, because I'm mind blown. I'm just here trying to understand what's going on, really.
Hey, say hello, Chantel.
Hey, I missed you.
How are you?
So, Pero, is that your stepdaughter or the other one? What did 𝐷imongo tell you, Pero?
Guys, if you realize, 𝐷imongo is trying to really play safe. Remember, he is the child bully on the streets. Remember, he is the child troller on the streets, if there's a word like that. This guy, he is the one who started bullying children on the streets. We remember how he bullied, MORAA's child. When the child was just a month old, he did reaction videos, not one, guys. He did several reaction videos bullying this child. And it was sad, it was bad, it was just pathetic. And guys, I remember on this particular live stream that 𝐷imongo had, there was carrots and there was 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄. So before I even get there, let me just say this. Even if 𝐷imongo tries, to be as safe as he can be, he cannot get off the hook. Because he also has trolled this child the same way that 𝐷imongo did troll this child. So guys, let me say this. If you all remember, Carrots and 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄 were at his live stream when he was trolling baby Maisha, and he was really bullying this child, dissecting the child's face, talking about the eye, the eyebrows, the kisogo, everything, guys. And it was sad. And I remember asking myself, these two women who are sitting up there, commenting, and really applauding 𝐷imongo, and they were happy. They did not tell him, 𝐷imongo, you know what, I think we shouldn't get to that direction. I think it is good that we talk about this topic, but I think the way you're doing it is not right. Guys, you can disagree with a content creator. I disagree with many, even the positive reactors sometimes. And it is not disagreeing because you hate them. It is not disagreeing because they hate me, because sometimes they disagree with me. It is disagreeing because they have a different perspective about something. And it is also, they disagree respectfully. And so I also disagree respectfully to their some of their things, sometimes, So for a mother being up there and saying, no, 𝐷imongo, I think this narrative of how you're doing it, I think is a bit off. I think it's good to do the reaction, but this way, no. Because guys, I remember that day, there were people on the chat section, because I watched the live stream. There were people on the chat section who told 𝐷imongo no. They are there, and they are his subscribers. They told him, 𝐷imongo, no, this way, this is not right. Not about the child, not about the baby. Leave the baby alone. But Carrots and 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄 did not have the guts to tell 𝐷imongo that. But then again, guys, it is not about not having guts. It is about they agreed with each and everything that 𝐷imongo did up there. They agreed with each and everything that 𝐷imongo said up there. They were with him 100%. And that is why they did not, dispute anything or anyhow, they did not say anything. So guys, I am not surprised because first of all, Carrots is a witch. We know that. Carrots is a witch. So for a witch, let us just put her aside for today. But What really surprises me is this other lady, 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄. I was asking myself, why? You know. And then, guys, I remembered she had done a video talking about her child, her own child. And coincidentally, I think her child was also 7 years old. You know, her child was taken away from her by social workers in the UK. And I was like, maybe this woman is happy to see another child being trolled because something happened to her child. So she, she doesn't care. Even for other people's children, let other people feel the pain, just like she felt her pain. No matter, even if this pain is different, as long as, guys, you're getting what I'm saying. Because I was not seeing how a mother would sit up there and really agree with what 𝐷𝐿 was doing and saying. So, guys, I have just seen a post by her. And, this post, it doesn't look like it has anything bad. If you look at it, it doesn't look like it is wrong. However, my question is, what is this child doing on YouTube, on her community page, guys? What is she doing there? We all know that she is a hater. We all know that she comes out calling 𝐷𝐿 names, insulting 𝐷𝐿, doing all these combo reactions about 𝐷𝐿. We all know she does that. So, of course, for her to put, this girl here and say this mother and daughter shenanigans, it is because she is doing it as a way of mocking, as a way of trolling, as a way of bullying 𝐷𝐿. And of course, by extension, she is bullying this child. A 7-year-old child, guys. Why would I put anybody's child on any thumbnail? Why? Guys, I have only put Maisha and Maisha only twice on my thumbnails. And both times, I did not even show his face. Twice. You guys check my thumbnails very well. You can go through my channel and see only twice. And even when I put Maisha there, I did not talk anything negative about Maisha. I did not. So now, how does somebody who talks so negatively about 𝐷𝐿 put this kind of post on her community page? It is because she is mocking 𝐷𝐿, trying to say, 𝐷𝐿, you have a child that you hid from your husband, and all they're trying to do is they're trying to mess up with this man's mind. This is not about reaction, guys. People will come and say, like 𝐷𝐿, this is entertainment. 𝐷𝐿, what kind of entertainment is this? This is sick entertainment. What did 𝐷𝐿 tell you? Did 𝐷𝐿 tell you about this child? And guys, before I continue with 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄, let me just say something about what 𝐷𝐿 said. 𝐷𝐿 said that this child that 𝐷𝐿 is supposedly hiding is supposed to be going to college. So now they're confused. That is what they were saying at first, guys, that this child was in Form 3, and this year the child is going to be in Form 4, or was it that the child was in Form 4 last year, and this year the child is supposed to be going to college? And so, guys, now they have forgotten what they said. Now they have gone to a 7-year-old, that this one is the one who is 𝐷𝐿. So which one is which, guys? They're even confused. They don't know what they are saying, clearly. But their subscribers, guys, you go to their comment section, you'll be shocked at how stupid people are. Yes, stupid, that is the word. That is so stupid. Because you cannot come here and tell me, 𝐷𝐿 has hidden a child who is supposed to be going to college. And then 2 months later, you tell me she has hidden a child who is 7 years old. You must be stupid to be listening to crap like that and believing it and be typing in the comment section, oh yes, he looks like 𝐷. Oh yes. So all the children that Winnie has are 𝐷𝐿's children? So guys, like I was saying, she did a video talking about her child had been taken away from her, and I think she was just trying to open up. And guys, I watched that video. She did 3 videos of the same. And there was part 1, part 2, and part 3. And I remember watching all of them, you know. That was over a year ago. But now I have revisited those videos. I have only watched 1 because I wanted to remind myself that story. And I will not even go into details because, guys, she has brought out somebody else's child, be it 𝐷𝐿 child or whoever else's child. And so I feel like I should also talk about this child of hers, which she herself brought to the streets. Guys, she said that her child was taken away by social workers, or is it the police, or, you know, involving the social workers in the UK. Guys, I don't know how those things work. You know, actually, I was talking to one of you who lives in the UK, and you are telling me that MORAA, first mistake she made is that she refused to let the social workers in, which means she was resisting or something like that, which is not supposed to be the case. You know, you're supposed to comply with these people. Number 2, she says that a neighbor is the one who lied, you know, called these people and lied that she was drunk driving and she was putting her daughter at risk. And so one of you who lives in the UK again told me that these people don't just take away your child without investigating. So guys, I don't know because I don't live in the UK. I've never been there. So I want to ask all of you who live in these countries where they do these kinds of things, where they will take away your child, you know, because of A, B, C, D. Do you really think, like she says in the video I'm going to play, that her child was taken away from her for nothing, basically, because she is saying that these people lied? You know, whoever called to say about her drinking and driving and whatever, you know, that they lied. And she also tells us very well how the social worker comes, and she tells the social worker that, you know, you're not supposed to come without an appointment, because they had talked about, they had talked with this social worker before, and they had agreed that she can only come on appointment. And so she refused to open for her and blah, blah, blah. And then, I don't know what happened. Later, the police came and arrested her. Guys, I am asking you guys a question. I want to pose this question to you all. Enlighten me. Educate me. Do you think, you know, they took her child away from her for nothing? And I also want you to tell me in the comment section, what are the reasons as to why they take away children of people in the USA, UK, you know, Australia, all those countries? Why? Canada, you know, why do they take away children? Why, guys? I want you to tell me, please. Tell us, you know, the Africans who don't know. Tell us, because she is telling the world, you know, that she is innocent. Guys, I don't think in all the videos that she did, part 1, 2, and 3, there's a part that she said, indeed, I did something wrong. I did not do ABCD. And maybe that is why they took the child. No. She is claiming innocence. And she is saying that these people, they did her wrong. Guys, let us watch this.
As I said myself, I wasn't so well. The reason I had GP coming along. So in this matter, I insisted and said, please, would you please mind just to make a phone call? Let's make an appointment, whether you are coming to me or I'm coming to the office. Let me know in time. Just don't, let's stop this of you badging my house like this. And I put the buzzer down because I wasn't ready to have a chat. So I put the buzzer down and I went to continue to what I was doing. A couple of minutes, 5 minutes later, I had a knock by the door, and I went again to see who it is, and I found out it's the social worker literally somebody has let her in from downstairs because I was living in a 17th floor. It's a tall block. So I said to her, so what do you want me to do? Because this was spoken between me and you and the GP. We arranged that we're gonna be making an appointment for me also to prepare myself, to prepare Zara, because to be honest, I did not know why and the reason they started following me. Anyway, it all did not go well with me and the social worker. I just did not let her in. First, I said to her, look, Zara is not used to be seeing the professionals coming indoors here and questioning things. So I don't want to scare my child. As a few days ago, it was a hard time when the police came to get me because of these issues of drink driving, putting your child in danger, which wasn't true. And she had to walk with the two police officers to find her dad's door, and it was around nearly 9 o'clock in the evening. So I am begging that if we can make an appointment, it will be a bit safer for myself and for Zara. And the social worker did not want that. She was insisting, I want to come indoors, I want to come and speak to Zara. As I said, I was going through so much, and at a time, and probably wasn't myself so much with my health. So I did not allow the social worker to come in, and I said to her, please just do an appointment with me and that will be okay. And I closed the door behind her and I went back indoors. However, that did not go well with her. 2 days later, as I was driving to go to the supermarket with my daughter and one of the friends, like a brother friend who lived in the block, the police just came and stopped the car on front of me before I started my engine, and they arrested me. And that was on 25th July 2019, which means it's 2 days before my birthday. Since then, Zara was taken away and I was arrested and told that I was rude to the social worker and so on and so on. So I ended to custody, and of course, it was on a Friday, if I remember very well, was coming out of the custody on Monday. And since then, Zara has been taken away from me and in hands of social care.
Have you liked the video, guys? Please like the video, subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already, and continue typing. Please tell us, the Africans who don't know, tell us why a child, would be taken away from a mother, a good mother. Tell us, guys. I mean, guys, this is so sad, like for real. And like I said, I'm only talking about this because it is on video. I react on videos that have been put out on the YouTube space. She said it herself, guys. So I am just wondering why they would take away a child from a good mother, guys. And that is why, you will come out here and start trolling other people's children, guys. If you have issues with your own issues, with your own, please, try and fix them. Try and work on them. Try and get healing. Try and get peace. But coming out to bash other people's children, bully other people's children, mock other people's children, put them on your community page, that is not going to hack it. It is not going to help. And it is sad, guys. As mothers, we should act better. We should, guys. This is so low. Too very low. And guys, like I said, I saw another one also, you know, putting the child's face, you know. And look at this, guys. Tell me if this is right. Tell me, guys, why are people doing this? Content? Views? It is a shame, guys. It is a big damn shame. And like I said, it is only 𝐷𝐿 and MORAA who are letting these shenanigans happen. They are the ones who are letting their children's and their nephews and their aunties and I don't know who faces to be played around like this. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Because we all saw what Maisha's face was done, you know, on these same streets. And so for that reason, because they are seeing that these people are doing nothing, so now they are continuing with this kind of nonsense. Guys, I will forever come out here to condemn. Whether MORAA or 𝐷𝐿, they do nothing, I will still come out here and condemn, you know, evils like this are unacceptable. And as parents, mother or father, it is not right to do this kind of thing. And I'm pretty sure that you would not want it to be done to your children. Guys, like I said, the notorious hater was also talking about this child and calling this child some name, Chantal, I don't know what, trying to change the name, you know. And guys, I just looked at her and I started thinking to myself, this is the same person who comes out here to say that, oh, MORAA wished our children this, singing like a parrot, you know, always repeating it like a broken record. And yet, she is the one who is doing these kinds of shenanigans, talking about other people's children. So if somebody comes out here and says something negative about their children, in retaliation, they will start to say, oh, they are wishing our children this and that. It is a shame, guys. People should style up. So guys, still on this issue of whether 𝐷𝐿 has a child or she does not have a child, I remember, you know, when this story blew up and 𝐶𝐿 had come out talking all his shenanigans, you know, somebody like Gaytee, he runs with any stupid story, Carrots the same, and I think the notorious hater also joined in, and all these other people. And I remember very well, Nairobi teacher came out and said, I have done my investigations. I have done my research very, very well. I have done my research thoroughly. and I have found out that 𝐷𝐿 does not have any kids. He came out and said that he had two very reliable sources of whom he had consulted, and they told him clearly, you know, that 𝐷𝐿 has no child, has no hidden kids, has no hidden whatever, you know. This is all hogwash. This is all stupid. And also, I remember around this time, Masuba Zero of all the people, guys. Masuba Zero came out and said, I do not like 𝐷𝐿, but this one, this one, I have to tell people. This one, I have to say the truth. 𝐷𝐿 has no kids. I grew up with 𝐷𝐿. If 𝐷𝐿 had a child, we would know. Nobody, you know, can tell us nothing. This one of the kids, yo, 𝐷𝐿 has no child. Guys, let us listen to them and then I come back.
I have done my own research. I have reached out to people in Nyabohanse, people that are very 100% reliable. It doesn't matter what you have watched elsewhere, whatever you've watched elsewhere, that is their own. This is my own, and this is my own opinion, and other than opinion, this is my own research. And I'm doing this because my subscribers requested me to do research on this, and that is why I'm here. From reliable sources from Nyabohanse, actually 2 reliable sources from Nyabohanse. And other than reliable sources, I will also put some things across that, and I want you to be very open-minded, okay? I want you to be very, very open-minded while you're watching me, doing this reaction video. Like I said, me and T, I don't do reaction to go with the masses. No, I don't do that. I do that based on my own convictions. You understand, eh? I don't do the masses. I don't follow the masses. Okay? And in case somebody feels offended by that, I'm sorry, but there is absolutely nothing that I can do about it. to change that. This is me, and that has always been me. So from my two sources, 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄 does not have any baby. Okay, 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄 does not have any baby. She doesn't have a baby at all. It is all lies.
When people posting the video, posting their community post, saying that, oh, you know, that 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄 has a baby. Which baby? You know, and you are not in the village. You don't know even 𝐵𝐵𝐃𝐄 village. You know, and you're just posting rubbish in your community post that, oh, that you have confirmed from 𝐵𝐵𝐃𝐄 that 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄 has a kid. From where? Just respect people.
Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air.
Now, I know somebody will be saying, MORAA, you normally call these people haters. Why are you bringing their receipts as evidence? What is this you're doing, MORAA? These people are haters. And even the haters themselves, they'll be typing in my comment section, how come now you want to use Masubo's receipt as evidence of your video? Guys, it is because I also did my research. I also can investigate. And 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄 has no kids. 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄 has no hidden kid, no hidden children, no hidden grandkids, no hidden whatever. All this is rubbish. All this is BS. People are looking for views in a very crude way. And this is just a big damn shame. Guys, people should leave 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄 to enjoy with her nieces. They should let Pero meet the larger family, the extended family. They should allow these people to enjoy themselves. And even if they want to troll people, 𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐄, Pero, they are grown-ups, they are adults, they are used to this nonsense about these children. Please, let them leave these children out of their shenanigans. I mean, guys, what is this? Please like this video, subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already, and let me know what you think, guys. Sincerely, let me know what you think in the comment section. I just had to address this because this is stupid, guys. This is not okay, and it should be called out. Guys, I want to thank all the new subscribers in the house. I want to thank my returning subscribers. You guys are the best. Please, let's continue liking videos, subscribing to the channel, sharing them. And also, let us tell a friend to tell a friend about this beautiful, wonderful channel. Guys, let us all meet in the next one. Bye-bye.